from everybody. Good morning. Happy Gandhi Jayanti. All of you had holiday on Friday.
Happy Gandhi Ji.
Chandra. Okay, children, please mute everybody so that we can start the program. Wishing everyone a happy Gandhi Jayanti. Let's begin the program.
राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे तू सीताराम। सीताराम भज प्यारे तू सीताराम। ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान। ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे तू सीताराम। सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे तू सीताराम। ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान। ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे तू सीताराम। सीताराम सीताराम भज प्यारे तू सीताराम। ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान। ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरे नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम।
So wishing everyone a happy Gandhi Jayanti. Okay. So what is Gandhi Jayanti, children? Have you heard of Mahatma Gandhi? Yes. Remember for Independence Day, ma'am had shown Gandhi ji. Can you go on mute? Somebody's microphone is yours. Yes. So now we are going to know about Mahatma Gandhi. Okay. So we also call him, children used to call him Bapu. Children used to call him Bapu. And his real name, you know what his real name was? It's a big name. Okay. It was called Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Can you tell after me without unmuting? Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Like how you all were born in Bangalore and some of you in Chennai and Kerala, Mohanchand Karamchand Gandhi was born in Porbandar and he was born on 2nd October. His birthday was on 2nd October. And why are we celebrating his birthday? We can celebrate anybody's birthday, right? Why is Gandhiji so important? Why should we celebrate? And how did he become the father of a nation? Like how we have Bharat Mata, why do we call Gandhiji the father of entire India? So we are going to watch that story. Are you ready for story time? Can I see a thumbs up?
Yes.
Yes, very good. So I'm going to share my screen in a minute.
October 2 is a very important day for our country.
Just give me a minute so I can increase the volume.
October 2 is a very important day for our country. We celebrate this day as Gandhi Jayanti. It is the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation. We also call him Bapu with great respect and affection. Long ago, on this day in 1869, a cute little baby was born in Porbandar town in Gujarat. Father Karamchand Gandhi and mother Putlibai named the baby Mohan. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. As a child, he was greatly influenced by the honesty and strict discipline of his father and by the simplicity and religious thoughts of his mother. At a very early age, the shy little child learned great values of truthfulness, integrity, honesty, and discipline. He lived these values throughout his life and rightly demonstrated the power of these values to the entire world. When Mohan grew older, like many other teenagers, he also fell in bad company and picked up a few bad habits such as smoking and stealing. But soon he realized his mistakes and decided to confess. He wrote down everything on a piece of paper and put it in the hands of his father, who was then sick. In the letter, he asked for punishment and promised never to repeat the mistakes. His father read the letter and, without uttering a word, tore up the paper with a deep sigh. Tears rolled down his cheeks and he lay down. Seeing his father's sorrow, Mohan was deeply grieved. He realized how much his father loved him. Later on, he came to understand that it was his honest confession that made his father react in this totally unexpected, non-violent way. This incident left a lasting mark on his mind. He realized the power of truth. From that day, he resolved to always tell the truth. The incident also revealed to him the calming and healing power of non-violence or ahimsa, which could transform everything. Later, he thus took it up as a weapon in our country's struggle for freedom. After passing his matriculation examination, Mohan attended college at Bhavnagar. At that time, the idea of going to England fascinated him. His elder brother then decided to send him to England to become a barrister. He left for England in September 1888. After finishing his studies, he returned to India and started practice as a lawyer in Rajkot. After some time, an offer came to him to go to South Africa as a legal advisor to an Indian firm. Mohandas accepted the offer and in May 1893, he went to Natal in South Africa. In those days, there was discrimination between the white and the colored people. In South Africa, Indians were ill-treated and disgraced. They were called coolies. Very soon, Gandhiji too had his share of this experience. He was traveling in a train to Pretoria in a first-class compartment. On the way, a European passenger entered the compartment and found Gandhiji in it. He complained to the station master, "Take this coolie out and put him in a lower class." Gandhiji raised an objection that he had a first-class ticket, but nobody heard him. A policeman pushed him out with his bag and baggage. It was a very humiliating experience. He decided to fight against this inhuman color discrimination and help the Indians living there in their struggle for civil rights. However, unlike other contemporary protesters, he took up the weapons of truth and non-violence, which he later named as Satyagraha, to fight against the injustice. He called a meeting of the Indians in Pretoria and told them to form a league. This was his first public speech. It caused a new awakening among Indians. Gradually, he became the leader of the Indian community in South Africa. After After coming back to India in 1915, Gandhiji decided to fight against the injustice of the British towards his countrymen. Very soon, many people from all over the country joined him. They started calling him Bapu, the father, and Mahatma, the great soul. Along with his followers, Gandhiji non-violently united the whole of India against the British rule. The British arrested Bapu and his followers and sent them to jail on many occasions. But it did not deter them fighting against injustice. Gandhiji emphasized on satyagraha as the method to be followed in the national movement against the British. He insisted on showing passive resistance, non-violent disobedience, boycotts, hunger strikes, and so on in the freedom movement. Finally, the British understood that it would not be possible to rule India in the face of such opposition and decided to go back to their own country. Our country got independence on August 15, 1947. It was the first time in the history of the world and mankind that a huge victory was achieved by satyagraha. Mahatma Gandhi inspired millions of people the world over to take the path of non-violence and civil disobedience. The whole world has recognized the greatness of Bapu and his noble method of satyagraha or non-violent protest.
Now that was a long story, but I wanted to show that because there are two things. Many of them know that Gandhiji, if you tell about Gandhiji, they know that Gandhiji had to chase the British and we got independence. But how did he become like this is the most important thing, right? When he was small, he told lies and his father, did he punish him? His father did not punish him. The father was very happy that he told the truth. And that was the first lesson that Gandhiji learned, that hitting somebody or punishing them is not going to change them. Right. And that is how non-violence came. Non-violence means Gandhiji, when he came, he was in South Africa also, he told people not to fight with sticks or do dishum dishum, but you have to do the satyagraha. Satyagraha means without fighting, without taking any weapons. He was fighting for the Indians in South Africa. And then when he came to India, what happened? All the Indians followed him and they chased the British. Did they hit the British with a stick and chase them? No, it was with satyagraha. So it's very important to know. You saw that scene where Gandhiji was thrown out of the train just because he was little more darker color. So those days in South Africa and India, there was a lot of things which were happening, which should not have happened. So that is how Gandhiji came to India and he taught everybody. He has got lot of he has got awards for peace. He has got a lot of Nobel Prize also for it, because he taught Indians and everybody to fight without using any weapons. That is why it's called non-violence, without any violence. So it is very important to know Gandhiji's childhood, why he became like that and how he helped India. Was the story interesting? Yes? Okay, now we have something very interesting. No, now you have watched enough of videos. So now I'm going to tell Deepika ma'am to do something interesting for you. Yes, Deepika ma'am?
Yes. Welcome you all to Gandhi Jayanti celebration. Okay, today we will be learning a very different art, very simple art, which we usually use actually day to day in our writing, right? So today we will do our art with the help of a question mark, 2 0, 1 standing line, 1 sleeping line, and number 2. Okay? So, are you ready to do that with me? Thumbs up? Yes. Okay. So, here everyone is there. The smaller kids, the younger ones, please parents help them. So, take out your drawing book or a A4 sheet, whatever you have along with you. We need a pencil. We need colors. Any colors is fine, pastels or color. And we need a marker. It's a board marker. If you have, that will be good. Otherwise, sketch pen is also fine. Right? So first, what we are going to do, children, first we will be writing a big question mark. Can I do and show you? And then you repeat? Okay. So first take with the pencil only. If any mistakes are there, you can erase it. So take the whole page as a question mark. I will do with board marker because otherwise you can't see. Can you see this? All of you? Yes. You have to take a question mark like this. First step is one question mark on your paper. All are done? Believe me, it is really fun. Later on, you see what picture will come. Okay? Okay? So once this question mark is done, we'll make 2 circles or 2 zeros. Okay? So how we will do?
Parents can put dots and gifts so then children can join it easily.
You see this? We have made 2 circles attaching to the question mark 1. Another is next. But these 2 zeros or 2 circles we can attach it like this. With a small sleeping line. Can you see that? Yes. Good. I believe everyone is doing it. Okay. So once that is done, then next we will be doing another slanting line like this. See here? Another slanting line like this. Nice. Very good. And then we'll do a curve like this. See like this? One curve like this. Can you see this, children? Yes, everything we have learned in the class, no? Yes, it's a kind of C, but it is not exactly C. Okay, it's a ulta C, what you can say, right? Once that is done, we'll take help of a circle. We'll take the first circle's help, you see here, and we'll make a 2. Can you see this 2? With the help of this, we'll make 2. Number 2, yes. Right? See how I have written the 2 like this on the circle and then come as 2. Okay? 2 is done. Then what we will do? We'll make this part. See? With a zigzag. Right? Yes. After 2 down, we'll make a zigzag.
can you show it a little more? A little more.
Yeah. Can you see? Is it visible? Yes. Nani ma'am is also showing. See, both of us screen is on. You can check. Right? Yes. And once that is done, we'll make like this one more zigzag form. Okay? And along with this zigzag form, we'll make a slanting line too. Okay? Like this slanting line. Once this is done, we are giving this 1 and 2. Okay? 2 curves. And along with that, at the last, we are making one stick over here. So now can you tell me what picture it came out? Who will tell me?
Gandhiji.
Gandhiji.
Yes.
So easy to. Yes, very good children. So did you see how easy it was to make a picture of Gandhiji? Right? Next time when somebody asks you to make a Gandhiji picture, you can always make it very easy. Okay? Now children, you can do one thing. You can actually
Buns. Ma'am, show me buns.
yes, ma'am. Yes.
Ma'am, please show me.
I can't hear you, beta.
Ma'am, please show me.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I'll show you. Can you see this? Yeah. Now what you can do, the background you can color with our tricolor flag color. Okay. So on the top, one color, middle and down. Right? I'll hold it for a while, 1 minute.
Gandhiji did this. Badita Gandhiji.
Okay, so what you have to do, you have to segregate 3 portions of it. See, if you can see, I have done it like this. So the top part you do it with orange color with the help of a pastel or crayons. The middle one will, as it is, will be white, and the top, down part, the extreme down part, you can keep it green. Okay, so this is a picture will come like this. I'll just do it for you. Yes, coloring should be done. See, I'm doing just like this. So you should fill it. This part you should fill it with orange, and the down part you should fill it with green. So it will show like on an Indian flag or Indian tricolor background are Bapu's picture. Okay? Is that clear? Is that easy or not? Please tell me. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Oh, yes. See, Shali ma'am's thumbs up is so unique. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. All of you, I hope you enjoy doing this. Ma'am, over to you, ma'am. It's done.
Okay, children. So I think you all enjoyed me. Gandhiji. Did you say Gandhiji? Okay, now everybody go on mute. Yes. So once you all finish drawing, I want you all to send me the picture because I want to see each of your artwork. So will you do that? Can I see a thumbs up? After finishing your coloring, after finishing your drawing, after the program, send me the picture of each of you. Right? Good job. Excellent.
Ma'am.
Okay. So now we are going to end our program. It's a very small, simple program. So I will be playing a very nice song. This song used to be played in Gandhiji's ashram. Okay. So Gandhiji had like a house. He had a place where all the people used to come. Can we all go on mute? Somebody's microphone is on. Yes. So as I was telling, Gandhiji had an ashram, okay, like a house, and it was called Sabarmati Ashram, okay. There, many songs were played, okay. There were patriotic songs, there were bhajans there. So one of the bhajans, that is a Sabarmati ke sung, there's a nice Hindi rhyme. I'll be playing that for you, and I hope you all enjoy that, okay. So are you ready? Yes, you all can do the dance also with it. Right, so I'm going to share my screen now. Ready? Can I see a thumbs up? Yes. Okay, give me a minute.
आजादी बिना खड़ग बिना ढाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। हमें आजादी बिना खड़ग बिना ढाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। आंधी में भी चलती रही गांधी तेरी मशाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। हमें आजादी बिना खड़ग बिना ढाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। धरती पे लड़ी तूने अजब ढंग की लड़ाई, जागी न कहीं तो पल बंदूक चलाई, दुश्मन के किले पर दिन की तूने चढ़ाई, वहरे फकीर खूब करामात दिखाई, चुटकी में दुश्मनों को दिया देश से निकाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। देती हमें आजादी बिना खड़ग बिना ढाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। रघुपति राघव राजा शतरंज बिछा कर यहाँ बैठा था जमाना, लगता था कि मुश्किल है तिरंगी को हराना, टक्कर थी बड़ी जोर की दुश्मन भी था ताना, पर तू भी था बापू बड़ा उस्ताद पुराना। मारा वो कस के दाव की उल्टी सभी की चाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। दे दी हमें आजादी बिना खड़ग बिना ढाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, जब जब तेरा बिगुल बजा जवान चल पड़े, मजदूर चल पड़े थे और किसान चल पड़े। हिंदू व मुसलमान सिख पठान चल पड़े, कदमों पे तेरे कोटि कोटि प्राण चल पड़े। फूलों की सेज छोड़ के दौड़े जवाहरलाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। दे दी हमें आजादी बिना खड़ग बिना ढाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, मन में थी अहिंसा की लगन तन पे लंगोटी, लाखों में घूमता था लिए सत्य की सोटी। वैसे तो देखने में थी हस्ती तेरी छोटी, लेकिन तुझे झुकती थी हिमालय की भी चोटी। दुनिया में तू बेजोड़ था इंसान बेमिसाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। दे दी हमें आजादी बिना खड़ग बिना ढाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, जग में कोई जिया है तो बापू तू ही जिया। तूने वतन की राह में सब कुछ लुटा दिया, मांगा न कोई तख्त न तो ताज भी लिया। अमृत दिया सभी को मगर खुद जहर पिया, जिस दिन तेरी चिता जली रोया था महाकाल। साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल, दे दी हमें आजादी बिना खड़ग बिना ढाल, साबरमती के संत तूने कर दिया कमाल। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, रघुपति राघव राजा राम।
Okay, so that was a very nice song. Wow, Deepika ma'am is showing us. It's beautiful. Awesome.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Everybody, you should color like this and send your pics to ma'am, and it will be uploaded in FB. Okay?
Okay, children. So that's the end of our session for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Yes, did you all enjoy? Yes, can I sing? Yes, a big loud.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so see you all and wishing you all once again happy Gandhi Jayanti. See you all, children. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, ma'am is
Bye bye.
ಈಗ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಈಗ ड्राइंग इधर से शाम से पेंसिल आमड़की बुआ तो तीन है ना का इधर से इस तनु
There's a lot of improvement in Nihan. He's able to sit for some more time now.